Hello, my fellow witches and wizards! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In the previous episode, we took a look at our main quest, and it kind of said that we needed to get more powerful, so we basically went on a journey to learn some spells that we still had available from the classes that we needed to attend to. Now, the main quest line that we actually have actually says find Lotgok the Goblin, attend Beat class, and find out what Gladman Moon wants. So I presume if we actually do these three, that we can actually proceed to the next question marks. Now we do have all those three quests available to us. So we got Beast class here, which requires level 10. We got the Take Care's Lunar Lament, so that's Gladman Moon, who will teach us the Alohomora spell. I think that's to unlock things, as there's like a keyhole with a wand through it. And then the Helm of Urkot, I think it is. And it says I need to travel to Hogsmeade now, find Lotgok the Goblin. In the previous storyline, we kind of heard that Siora from the Three Broomsticks kind of had a connection with him. So basically all three quests we have. So we are just going to continue with our main quest this today. And that is we are going to attend Beast class. I'm really looking forward seeing what this actually entails. So let's quickly take a look. 220 meters. Where do we actually need to go? Beast class, do we have anything? Oh, it's actually outside. Okay, so let's take this fast travel point and let's go check it out. It seems it's not to level 2 unlocked, but we... Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh, let's wait. It seems everybody's already in class. Okay, so we need to wait for like dusk.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Gerald?
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Okay, and what do I do with him?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay, so tap T, then hover over the beast petting brush. Hold and drag it to your spell set. Okay, so it's another spell. Wait, what? Let's... So all other spells are basically locked. Okay. And now we just need to, like...
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
I'm not sure if I'm actually doing something.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
I'm not really sure. We're gonna need to set up a complete new spell bar for this. I feel. Let's do it like this. Okay. Let's take out a treat. Oh, he looks happy.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Ambition? Does he
Good
want to
work,
become a turtle or
everyone.
something?
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Neasels?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Is that that's a cat with a fluffy tail. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
He wants to pull out the
Stupid
whiskers?
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
He named
Her
all of them.
name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Oh, it's just a fluffy tail. I thought it was like
Those
feathers
two
or
don't
something.
belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
Okay.
Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Do I go in here? Okay, so reach down. And then we... Oh, we just... Okay. So you don't actually need to do anything. The brush does it on its own. You just need to conjure the the brush. Okay. Now let's feed them. Yeah.
The
Some for
Neasels
you.
really took to you.
And some
They
for
know
you.
a good egg when they see one. As do I.
And they're all
It
happy.
appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out.
They're
Now,
not even locked.
Where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would
Did I
like
just
a
break
moment,
something?
please.
Hello.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Interesting. I enjoyed it. Beasts make me nervous. No, I kind of enjoyed it. I would love playing with the beasts.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Yeah.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some
Yeah.
provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Yes, please.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay. So I
I
presume
need
we
to
are
talk to
getting
you. Come here.
an assignment. Are you gonna? Is it part of the main story?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
Exactly.
It's
I
something
don't
my
know
gran
what
and I
that
say.
means.
It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Ooh.
At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Should I be worried? Like it's gonna be something she pets, but she shouldn't be. She shouldn't be allowed to. I think. Yeah, sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Go with Poppy. Poppy?
I
Let's go.
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
What's the saying? Great minds think alike? Something like that?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Yeah.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
It's gonna be something
Don't
the
worry,
professor
we're nearly there.
can't
It's
know
just
about.
ahead.
I was thinking forest. I was thinking like maybe
Stand back.
spiders or something. Oh, is it a griffin? It's a freaking griffin! Hell yes! Are we gonna be able to ride griffins instead of a broom?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
What is the proper courtesy? Do I bow to it? Actually bow to it. Are you gonna bow to me? Do I bow more? Oh, look at that. Friendship established, I would say.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
All
You
right.
can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her
Under the
pasties,
feathers.
tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
This looks incredible, guys. Holy crap. Do you like me now? Off she goes. You cannot tell me that the professor doesn't know about this. Right? Like, there's a...
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant. She made me nervous. She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
She reminds me of somebody I saw yesterday in the store. When I went shopping. Was somebody... She looked really resemblant. Sounds suspicious? That hardly sounds incriminating. Sounds suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into
really
it.
does look
Find out what's
familiar.
going on, what they're doing.
Would be good to investigate. I wouldn't. Poachers are dangerous. No, let's
I
investigate.
think that's a fine
And
idea.
let's kill them all.
Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh,
Very
she's
well.
going?
I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Oh no, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. I thought I was going. I was like, okay, I'll deal with the poachers, but that's really not a good thing. So this was everything that there was to the quest. Let's check out. Yeah, apparently it is. Attended beast class completed. Then we got Caretaker's Lunar's Lament, Start to Gladwin Moon for Alohomora. And this will teach me to actually be able to... What do we got here? These are all the pets I actually came across for now. Apparently there's 13 different ones. Magical beasts found in beast dens throughout the highlands. Beasts can be rescued and then nurtured in the Room of Requirements once you unlock the knapsack. I didn't unlock the knapsack yet, right? Did I? Oh, some resources here. Definitely want to pick those up. Here we go. So, knapsack. I wonder when I'm gonna be able to... grab some moonstone, because I saw them on the way. I definitely don't want to leave them behind. I thought there were some more over here. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a rather shorter episode, guys, but don't always have to be that long, right? So let's end it here, and in the next one we are gonna of course continue with the main storyline and go check out how we can start unlocking other people's homes and rob them, I think, because that's what it's looking like. Like, all the locks I came across are basically from other people's houses. So are we gonna break in and play a robber in Hogwarts Legacy? We'll find out in the next episode. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in Hogwarts Legacy, guys, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.